Report, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. With that road trip behind him, the Cavaliers ready to perform in front of their hometown fans here in Cleveland. And, of course, Gilbert Arenas. He's a big ticket to follow. They'll go without him there.
And his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure.
Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court he makes a lot of noise.
Right side, Bryant. Smart with the steal. All going up court. And finished off by Siakam.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Siakam. Endorse the Raptors. It would seem further ahead defensively than they are at the offensive end.
Kevin, it's an organization that historically looks for size. They have a lot of length and athleticism. The ability to force turnovers and be disruptive is something they identify, and then they want to push in transition. They're actually an entertaining group.
Cleveland with the ball. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We got to talking about Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, Coach said, but we have to look for ways to stop him. I'm hopeful we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots. So not letting Pascal get what he wants is the game plan here. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Toronto's shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And that one misses. And the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, long-time record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Toronto gets it back with a new 14. To the inside. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, there's a quickness to Siakam in pick and roll action. This guy's so fast and hard to contend with as the roll man.
Inside. Back to Kobe. No one near him. Up again. On the wing, Bryant. Second shot opportunity. Rebound collected by Levine.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
To the right side. On the wing, Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Stolen by Smart. Leonard with no one around. Off target from three-point range. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point game.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
They grab their own miss. And Leonard stays with it.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Out to Nance. Cleveland moving the ball around. Bryant has the open look. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And Levine, here we go.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
For 3, Kobe. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
You've got to be right up on Kobe because he is ready to pull it at any moment.
Here's Ivy. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trailed by 7. Gobert the screen. Here's Kobe. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Kobe's got 9 points.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
And that one's good. Leonard.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Ball. Pass to Nance. Back to Ball. And here is Bryant. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Now into lineup for your Cavaliers.
Here's Bryant. And the dunk by Bryant.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Kicks it out to Leonard. And stolen by Butler. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Jumps up. And slam dunk by Butler.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
And finished off by Siakam.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
And it's Leonard missing. The kick outside to Butler. Pick by Williams.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
Siakam outside. And Siakam throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Out to the right wing. Ball from long range. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And here's Ivy. Leonard on the wing. Stolen by Exum. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Raptors lead by 6. And the second quarter will be up. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Toronto.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they...
Oh, Kobe with the flush.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Here's Porter. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And the Raptors lead by 6. And Craig, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
Here's Levine. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Bryant looking around. No good that time.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
In the paint, Butler.
Well, you love any possession that ends in the paint, especially if the ball is in the hands of Jimmy Butler.
GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
His contract runs through next season, and he's all in on developing these young players and getting the best out of them. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The 3 from Poole. Rebound by the Raptors. They've led by as much as 10. Outside, Porter. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. And now a 7-point Raptor lead. Down low. It's stolen by Vucevic. Barnes with it. Picked up by Poole. Outside, Porter. There's the triple. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Levine. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Porter, no luck.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Attention crowd, coming onto the floor is yours.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Butler feeling out of it. And the 3 off target.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
And we have an intentional. Foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Number 2, Lonzo Ball.
Here's Leonard. Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below!
Wow.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out!
Left side, Butler. Over Siakam. And another miss by Cleveland.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And here's Leonard from 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 9.
2 minutes.
It's Exum on the wing. Butler. Oh!
Watch your head, Jimmy Butler in the house.
BB, no one has more Defensive Player of the Year awards than Rudy Gobert. 4 of them.
Well, with the 4, he is now tied with the great Dikembe Mutombo and the great Ben Wallace. Does he have another one in his sights?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Raptors with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. A minute 20 left in the first half. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Leonard's got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Butler. Oh! Thrown down by Butler.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Reddish. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 10. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. And slam dunk by Butler.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking.
Timeout.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's ready to talk things through with them. Second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Ivy. He has yet to score. 5 on the clock. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Reddish. No good from outside. And here's Kobe for 3. And that concludes the first half. Toronto ahead. They lead by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The Cavaliers trail by 8. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Siakam. Smart, wide open, he fires. No good on the 3. Out to Nance. Lets it go from deep. Okongwu grabs the board. Leonard with the ball. Butler covering. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Leonard.
Into lineup for your Cavaliers, number 20.
Pass to Okongwu. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Okongwu's now got the first basket of the third quarter for the Raptors. And it's Ball in the corner. Back to Kobe. Outside, Ball. Fades. The shot that time, not on target. Toronto leading by 11. Pass to Leonard. Kobe with the steal. From deep three-point land. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
Third straight miss to start the half. Ouch.
In the corner, Smart with it. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
outside. Kobe puts up a three. From range, Kobe drills it.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
Boy, you do not want Levine getting all the way to the rack. Where is the rotation?
Bryant with it. Okongwu covering. The kick out to Ball. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Kobe. Toronto grabs the miss.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Shot from the wing. And that one comes up a bit short.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Fades and shoots. Kobe can't get that one to fall.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Here's Levine. And he goes big time with the dunk right over Kobe Bryant.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
The kick outside to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Butler's got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs. Levine double team. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Pass the ball. Back to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. Okongwu grabs the board. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Outside Porter. From deep. Gobert pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Jordan Poole, he's never shy. He said the big moments, end of the shot clock, end of the quarter, the end of the game, those are nothing. There's real-life stuff that people should use the word pressure for. Basketball might be a little nerve-wracking for like 30 seconds. Back to you.
He certainly plays without fear. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Gobert gets the bucket.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
Now Ivy, still without a basket. Misses the 3. 1:56 left here in the third quarter. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks. Boy, that's a dunk we'll see for a while. Rudy Gobert, a little sauce on that one.
Here's Ivy. And there's the drive. Off target at the rim. Poole outside. Kobe, that's for 2. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Now just a 4-point Raptor lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Exum. Back to Kobe. A 3 ball. They get it back. Williams. The Cavaliers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Second team foul. At the line for your
And the first one at the line is good. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with... The team might be seeing something to adjust.
Let's see it.
And Williams drops them both.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Here's Ivy. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ivy's got his first basket.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. The Cavaliers with another miss. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Ivy with the bucket.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
That's a 2 from Butler. Offline from the top of the key.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
And so it's Toronto bringing the court.
54.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Raptors. They've held a 12-point lead early.
When you think of Zach LaVine, his athleticism pops, right? This guy off the drive, so hard to guard.
Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play. Oh.
You got to be kidding. Such a big-time athlete. LaVine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Ball feeling it out a bit. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
Now into the lineup for Cleveland, number 21.
Now off the inbound. Siakam pulls it in. Raptors leading by 9. Here's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Well, there's the versatility LaVine brings to your team. This guy can go on scoring runs and keep you afloat.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Your Cavs powerhouse.
fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. The kick outside to Butler. Kobe with it. Now guarded by Siakam. The Cavaliers with another miss. Pass to Okongwu. Levine wide open. Clock at 6. And the three ball is good. Levine's got the lead up to 14 now for the Raptors.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Williams in the post. And stolen by Okongwu. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Williams. Rebound by the Raptors. Levine looking around. Now Okongwu. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Kobe. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Bryant's got 9 points here in the second half.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go. You got a dance like everyone's watching. Oh, yeah. Let's see what you got. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Toronto with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Levine. And Jones pulls it down.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
The shot's good from Bryant.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Screen by Leonard. For the three. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And here's Kobe. Ring shot on the way. Here's Gobert. Misses in close.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point-blank range. He'd like that one back.
Here's Okongwu. Now Levine. And he goes big time with a dunk right over Kobe Bryant.
That elite athleticism of Zach LaVine. This guy loves to finish up high.
To the middle. And stolen by Okongwu. And Leonard has it in the corner. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And it's Leonard missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 22.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Raptors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category. Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
To the paint. Here's Jones. And Zach LaVine pulls it down. And so LaVine will bring it up now for Toronto. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Outside, LaVine. The layup off target. And so Toronto takes this one, but by